Hi, I'm Beaver Buddy. Get ready for a magical children's story with a heartwarming moral about how you don't need to be real to inspire real feelings. What if a wooden ballerina without a heart could still touch the hearts of others? In a quiet shop stood a ballerina carved from walnut wood. Her name was Lila, and she balanced on one tiny toe atop a velvet music box, wearing a painted smile and a sparkling pink tutu made of silk. Every morning, sunlight poured through the dusty shop window, lighting up her golden curls and making her seem almost alive for a moment. Children would press their noses against the glass, mesmerized by the way Lila spun so gracefully when the music box was wound up. "She's the most beautiful dancer ever," they whispered, though Lila herself could never hear or speak. She was, after all, only carved wood. But deep inside the ballerina's tiny chest, where a heart might be, lived a strange tickle, like a flutter of invisible wings waiting to escape. Lila had no thoughts, but if she had, she might have wondered why she always felt something stir whenever the music played. One rainy evening, a little boy named Nico wandered into the shop holding a crumpled flyer for the annual village talent show. "I want to dance like her," he told the toymaker, pointing to Lila. "But everyone laughs because I'm clumsy and fall a lot." The toymaker chuckled kindly. "Lila's danced for years and never once stumbled. Watch her closely. Maybe she'll show you something new." Nico returned every day after school, studying Lila's twirls, the arch of her arms, the quiet confidence in her steady spin. Though she never moved on her own, Lila's dance inspired something real in Nico, a belief that maybe he could dance too. He practiced in the corners of the shop, mimicking her poise and grace, often tumbling but always getting up with a grin. One night, as Nico twirled near the display, he fell hard and burst into tears. "Maybe I'll never get it," he sniffled. The shop was silent until the music box began to play all on its own, the melody soft and trembling like a secret lullaby. Lila spun slowly, but something was different. Her eyes sparkled more brightly, and her painted smile seemed almost proud. Nico gasped. Did you do that for me?" The room felt warm, as if someone had lit a lantern inside his chest. That night, he dreamed of dancing in a glowing theater while Lila twirled beside him, her wooden feet tapping softly on the stage. Morning came, and Nico danced like never before, confident, fluid, and joyful. The toymaker watched in wonder and wiped his glasses. "She really did teach you, didn't she?" he whispered, glancing at Lila, who stood perfectly still again, frozen in her eternal pirouette. The day of the talent show arrived, and Nico stood backstage, clutching a little wooden charm shaped like a ballerina. He took a deep breath, then stepped onto the stage. The music started, and he danced, not perfectly, but with heart, grace, and courage. The crowd clapped and cheered, but what mattered most was how Nico felt, as if he'd danced beside someone who believed in him. Back in the shop, the toymaker placed a tiny ribbon around Lila's neck. "You've done more than spin, little one," he murmured. That night, a soft golden glow surrounded Lila. The toymaker swore he saw her bow ever so slightly, though no one believed him. Word of the dancing boy and the ballerina spread. Children visited the shop not just to look, but to believe. Some painted, others sang, and one even wrote poems beside Lila's glass case, inspired by the silent dancer who never moved again. Lila remained still, Yet the flutter in her chest returned with each dream, each tear, and every tiny hope she sparked. She was never real, but the feelings she created were. And somehow, in her quiet spinning, she changed the world around her. Moral: you don't have to be real to create something real. Sometimes, the quietest souls inspire the loudest dreams. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.